You guys
Exactly.
don't know how men think because you're
It's
not a
not even
man.
Y'all simple
stripping.
though, to
Like,
be honest. Y'all simple men.
Again, you
And
don't.
there's women that dance in the strip club and they find a whole husband. There's like
Those
artists like Cash
outliers,
Doll in the entertainment
they're
industry.
it's just, it's not my life. Like, I just see it as, it's just here and there.
so why
All right,
would
My
you
let's
life
let's
turn
go
is
ahead
yourself
and let's go
down?
ahead and
music.
move on.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I said that I didn't feel personally that she really wanted to give up the lifestyle. And Mr. Hank, when I said that she's that she's not lost, the only reason why I said that she wasn't lost is because she wants to be there. Like, she actually, to me personally, she wants to be in that situation. The people that she was even talking about dating is people that she said that she sees on a regular basis, whether it's at the side job or whether she's at the recording label, trying to do her music. So she only trying to surround herself with that. That's why I said that that's not a person who's lost, who's just only getting, like, I guess, bad information. Yes, we did see the woman coddle her and said that everything was okay, but truly, to me, and what I guess Miss Allie, if she does come back, what I was seeing was she was just being very manipulative, at that interview while she was sitting down on the couch with everybody. It was like she was trying to have a coming to Jesus moment, but then don't don't I guess don't address me about the elephant in the room, that maybe I should not be doing this if this is not what I like, and if I don't want people to only reference me of doing this, being a part of this profession. That's why I don't feel that she was lost.
Interestingly enough, being in the entertainment industry, there are a lot of people who are lost. There are a lot of people who uh, admire the lifestyle, but don't understand what you might have to sacrifice in order to achieve it. And so that's the missing element that a lot of people don't. So yes, she does want a certain lifestyle, which most people do, but the compromising of your integrity that comes along with it at times is something that you don't factor in. And then by the time you do get to the place where it's exposed to you, you've already compromised it often.
I can definitely understand that. But see, then again, if she let everybody know, she didn't even have to, right? But she let everybody know that she considered the side, being the side job of being a stripper was a 9 to 5 thing. That's not who she is. She's creative. She's a music. She's an artist, right? By her even letting it be known, is, to me, is like she doesn't really feel shameful about it, right? That was the reason why she let everybody know about it. And then at this point, if you're okay with that, then you shouldn't get mad that there is going to be some people who is going to judge you on that, and there's going to be some people who's like the lady that was on, on the couch rooting her on, right? It comes with the territory with certain type of professions like that. At the end of the day, people still frown upon you being a stripper or a sex worker, even though we know that is something that always has happened, and it's probably not never going to go anywhere. So, you have to have that type of tough skin to be in that game, and even being able to, me personally, I would look at it like, and if you're that tough to go out there and strip and stuff like that, then you have heard everything under the sun, or been called anything under the sun, according with dealing with these type of men, or been addressed in this type of way. So I would have expected her to be a little bit more tougher than what she was displaying on the couch. So now I'm kind of questioning whether if it was really sincere, or was she just using this as a, coming to Jesus story. I really want to be saved. Someone please come and save me. Or get me on another show. This is another route that I could take to get into a different career. Like, that's what I'm starting to like look, put things together. That's how I'm seeing it.
That's interesting. And I want to say this. She's disguising her shame, because it's clear that she's ashamed of what it is that she's doing, although she's describing it like it's fine, this is what people do, and making it as if it's something that she is condoning. And that's part of the problem, is that's not being addressed. If she wasn't ashamed of it, it there wouldn't be so many other attributes that we can see, church being brought up, basically trying to excuse this low self-esteem that she is like throwing it, putting right in front of our face, but no one's addressing that. Perhaps you have low self-esteem and you need to build that up. Perhaps you are you are doing something that you don't feel good about, and that's why you're justifying it by with all of these excuses. Cardi B, she used as an example. Cardi B is one who probably did the same. She compromised a lot of stuff early on, and she continued. But the thing is, the difference with Cardi B is she intentionally understood what her goal was, and she did the hard work on her reality television show to make sure that she was going to use that platform to launch her music career and get credible through music. And she's one of a few who was able to accomplish that in reality TV, because the reality TV money comes in and you start forgetting about the hard work that it takes to be a musical star. And they both take hard work. And so if she really wants to be a artist, she has to really work hard. And she doesn't seem like she's in a position that she wants to do that. She'd rather get the easy route, to some of your points that y'all made earlier. And that's part of why we're sitting here having a conversation about her, and she's missing the whole point. Yeah, if that's what you want to be, there are no shortcuts. To my man's point, you gotta work at whatever it is. Be the best at whatever it is you're gonna be. But it's still gonna be work to be that best.
Well, one of the problems is, man, that this look, she's past her parents. It's obvious with that. You can't no longer blame it on her parents anymore, because she said she started stripping at 27. So it's beyond her parents' fault now. Now she needs to get an elder woman in her life to have a serious sit down, come to Jesus conversation with her. Is she ready for that right now? I don't know. Why ain't she talk one of the elders in her church that she supposedly goes to every Sunday to have a conversation with her about maybe, having a lifestyle change? Not only just a lifestyle change, a mindset change. Because her mindset is going to have to change before her lifestyle changes. And she doesn't seem like she wants to do that. It's obvious. She's still in there, even though it's only been 2 months ago. She's still doing a damn thing. She's going to go, look, she probably went to the strip club and danced a little bit right after that show, right after the taping. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure she still got it. But she needs to have a conversation with the elder women in her life, or elder woman in her life, or elder woman in her church to get her back on the right path. Because it's obvious, to me, she's off the beaten path. She's lost right now. She's searching for answers. And I don't think she's getting them from when she went on that show. Because when you got women like that up in you, that's not helping you.